Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Golf GTI 380 SE. This particular one is Moonstone Gray on the exterior with Titan black leather on the interior. It features keyless entry on the front two doors, LED headlights, LED light bar, a LED fog light set up on the front, the red GTI line across up to the logo right here, red GTI lettering right there, and an LED light bar, of course, underneath that highlights it up to the logo there. 5-star pattern LED lights. These are 20th anniversary Golf R wheels. They only come on the 380 this year. So it does say R on the wheel right down there. You can see it there. You also have black cladding down below down here. The GTI flare up on the quarter panel there. LED tail lights and turn signals, amber turn signals they are. GTI back here beneath the logo. This logo also doubles as your rear view camera and also your lift gate hat or button here or handle. I'll go over that in a minute when I go to the back here, but you just push in and open up there. Dual exhaust down at the base. Reflectors off to the side there. Let's take a look inside. As you open this guy up here, the classic GTI honeycomb pattern right here on the door panel. There's also ambient lighting here that shows up in the doors, all 4 doors as well. And then you have leatherette inset right here, leatherette arm pad, and then you have bottle and cup storage down below. Power mirrors, heated mirrors, power folding mirrors now are standard on the GTI for 2024. Here's a look at those seats. This is the leather seat package update or upgrade. It comes with 3 seat memory, power lumbar, forward and back, up and down here, seat back adjust. The rest of the seats are going to be, or the other seat is going to be partial power. Embroidered GTI emblem right here on the seat. It's Titan black leather with gray patches here, like storm gray leather patches here. The seats are heated and ventilated, and then there's a red leatherette patch that goes, or trim that goes around the back of the seat. A combined unified headrest and seat gives you that Recaro racing feel there. Race stitching right here on the arm pads. And as I go ahead and climb in here, here's a look at your digital cockpit right here. Multiple screens to choose from here on a capacitive touch steering wheel. You just touch the view button right here, and then that brings up a different view for you. There's 2 views here that are compatible with navigation on the screen for you as well. And there's also that classic GTI instrument cluster right there, or instrument display. You do also have automatic headlights. I have them turned on, and I also had the fog lights on so you could see them. Max defrost and rear defrost are all set up right there. There's a closer look at that honeycomb design. It comes out of the door and goes under the infotainment screen into the other door panel over there, and then it terminates there. Now you do have ambient lighting that goes in there, and it is showing up a little bit back there. You can kind of see it right there. So it does show up in the car, even during daylight, a little bit. Your vent setup is right here, and then also over there on that side. And I'm actually going to turn this down a little bit here because the fan is kind of running loud. Single zone climate control here. You do also have a heated leather wrap steering wheel here with the sport grip at 9 and 3. Nice sporty design there. Again, capacitive touch on the steering wheel, no buttons here. Just slide the touch for volume right here, and then over here your song skip or preset skip. The Google Assistant or Siri are right here with this little talking head button on top. That's also your Volkswagen Assistant that you can actually speak to. And then you also have adaptive cruise control and travel assist over here on this side. Set and resume for your speed when you're using cruise control, and your following distance is that little button right there in the center. On the tip of the stalk here, there's a button I can push that brings up my safety systems or my assist systems. I have lane assist on this one. I also have adaptive cruise control. I use that button to turn it on, and I can choose between adaptive cruise control and regular cruise control. Side assist, rear traffic alert, front assist, and actually close out of that as well. I can also customize what's displayed in this circle and this circle over here. I can show boost, I can show next gear or gear display, all kinds of goodies there, just by using the little buttons here. So if I just go over here, there's gear display, fuel tank display, assist systems, operating temps, performance, and boost. I'm just going to pick boost. Now I have my boost over here. And then I can do the same on this side over here. So pushing that button there, travel distance, average speed, navigation, audio, speaker, telephone, speed, and then time, acceleration, G meter. I'm gonna go ahead and pick G meter. So now I have G meter on that side. So we can change up all kinds of stuff there. On the infotainment screen here, right behind this speaker here, it's a 10-inch screen right here. I have this same setup in my Golf R. I absolutely love this setup here. I have this split screen here. I have gesture control, so I can wave my hand in front of that right there and go between those three screens. I do also have a little more stuff here. The gesture control going down and up doesn't work on this car. It does on the Atlas. They don't do it on the GTI, or maybe they do. It came down late. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think it works on the, it doesn't work on my R, but my R is older than the 24 Atlas, so it's an older version. So I do have ambient lighting. I can actually go through the moods here: Infinity, Eternity, Desire, Euphoria, and Vitality. And then I also have custom. So if I change it to Infinity, I'm going to tap that. That brings up the orange color. Everything defaults to orange. Even my ambient lighting is orange. The GTI icon is orange. So if I tap Eternity, it goes to this greenish blue. Then I have blue. Then I have red. Then I have Vitality. So I have these different moods. And then I can actually go custom. And custom's going to allow me to tweak it. I always default to purple on my car. I like purple, so I'm going to do that. Even though green's my favorite color, figure that one out. I like purple in the car. And it goes into the door panels too. That one's kind of showing up back there in the door panel. If you can look right there, you can kind of see it leaking through. And then I'm going to just get back out of that, hit the home button and go back here. Even my menu is now purple. And on the other screens, the highlights are purple as well. So we're going to go to climate control here, and I can show you the climate control. You have a single zone climate control here. You have a single control climate control here, and then single zone, I should say. You have it on the screen here. You can hit plus or minus. Sorry about that, guys. I got distracted. Someone tried to call me while I was filming. And then I can go from red to blue to go cooler, or blue to red to go warmer. I have ventilated seats on both sides here. If you get this SE without the seat package, you won't have ventilated seats. You'll just have heated seats. But you have ventilated seats here. There's the icon to turn it on. You also have it on the passenger side there, and then it's high, then medium, then low, then off to turn it off. Although it feels good on my side, so I'm leaving it alone here. You do also have App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto or Apple CarPlay wirelessly. I can do that down here. There's two USB-C connections right here, so I can actually plug into those. They're backlit, so I can see them at night. And then I have this wireless charger right here, and you can see a little bit of purple light flooding down here as well. So the start-stop button is right here. It actually pulses when the car is off, so it blinks on and off, so you can see that when the car is shut off. But your wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto is standard on the SE and above on the GTI. So let's see here. I want to show you something else here. Oh, the sound, the Harman Kardon sound system. You're going to have Harman Kardon audio with this one. There's your subwoofer there. You can adjust your tones and bass levels and what have you there. You also have focus, which allows you to do the balance of fader, where you can move stuff around. I said phasers. Set phasers to stun. All right, I'm a nerd. And then there's sound focus there, so I can do all the seats. I can do one seat, two seats, the rear seats, or just hit all. And then I also have surround, where I can go between stereo and surround sound. And I have this in my Golf as well. I usually do surround sound, so pretty nice setup. You do also have an auto dimming home link mirror in this particular unit. 3-door garage door memory with a Bluetooth button, digital compass right there. And as I said, it's auto dimming. And you also have an LED light above your vanity mirror on each side. All GTIs come with the dark headliner. This one does have a panoramic sunroof as well. There's a manual sunshade for it. And to open it, a touch at the front, deliberate touch and swipe back. Whoops. Touch and swipe back. I actually just vented it. And that opens up. And it's a learning curve on the touch, but you'll get it. Passenger seat over here, heated and ventilated again, more leather. There's a manual adjustment for the seat there. Over here on the side, power seat back, and then manual adjust on the rest of the seat there. There is no adjustment for lumbar on the passenger seat for you. And then you do also have the manuals right here, tire warranty there, and there's also a supplement there for your home link mirror. Your vents are set up on a linear pattern, kind of like they were in the Arteon and the Passat. Very nice. Harman Kardon audio tags on the A-pillar speakers. Bottle and cup storage in the door over there. There's also another speaker down there. Back here, e-brake right here, obviously a 6-speed. This is the last year for the 6-speed manual, gloss black finish around it. So get one while they're still around. They're denoted as a 380, which is paying homage to a build code for the manual transmission. There is a look at the key fob. It's a nice chunky key fob. It fits in your pocket easily, but it does have the panic alarm here, unlock for the hatch, and then unlock down here for the doors as well, and then the lock there with the Volkswagen logo on the back. This cup holder here is a little different. It's not a stadium seat style cup holder. I wish it kind of was, where one of these was a little higher than the other, but you push this little button right here and the arm comes out and grabs your cup. There's also little grabby things here for the second cup here, but if they're the same size, they're going to fight for supremacy on the way home from the drive-thru. And to close it, you just push on this guy, push it back out of the way. 12-volt charger port right here. It's a little stiff when it's new, but that's where you're going to plug in a radar detector there. You buy this car, you're going to want a radar detector. I promise you that. I have one in my Golf R. Absolutely. But what I did is I actually wired over here and had it come out from the side over here, and my radar detector's up here hardwired in, because this is a long stretch from here all the way up to your windshield for a radar detector. So maybe Volkswagen should add another 12-volt charger port somewhere, or move it, maybe put it closer up here. So not sure what they will do with that. They probably won't address that. They won't worry about it, but it's not a problem to them. Armrest right here. It is a lockable armrest. I can bring it up and then up. I promise you it does lock, and it will lock in place. I've done it in my Golf R, and this was just giving me being a little booger on camera. And then here is a look at the storage bin here. This little guy goes down in there. It wasn't pushed down in there. I'll put it down in there for you. And like I said, it's a lockable armrest there. It's extendable too, so you can actually extend it out. There it goes. It locked that time. So if you can see that, my arm is sitting up here on it. It's a lockable armrest. And then I can lift up on this guy and then push down, and it locks in place again, or it closes. Let's take a look at the back seats. This car comes in at $41,298. Extras on this one include $395 for the Moonstone gray with black roof exterior. It does have a black roof on it, if you can see that there. That's part of the 380 package. And then it also has $1225 for the seat package, SE leather seats, which include power adjustable driver's seat with position memory, ventilated front seats, Vienna leather seating surfaces, and first and second row outboard seats are leather. Auto dimming home link mirror for $405. $368 for the GTI protection package, which is going to be your rubber mats, cargo protection system, and the trunk liner. Also $368 for let's see here, a home link mirror is $368. Monster mats, or the GTI, I'm getting this all messed up. $405 is for the home link mirror. $368 is for the GTI protection package. $195 for a third year of prepaid maintenance. $1225 for destination, brings you to $41,298. I twisted that all up. Sorry about that, guys. Back here in the back door, it's the rougher plastic here. I wish they would go back to soft touch all the way through, but you do have leatherette down here on the arm pad, and also on the inset, and there's a speaker there as well. Bottle and cup storage in the door right there. Here's a look at your seats. Leather seats on the outboard seats there, and it's leatherette in the middle. More of that gray patch for the leather there. And as we climb in here, I'm wearing my Spider-Man socks today. The amazing Spider-Man, there you go. Pockets here, phone pockets up above on each side, and a pocket there. And then you have your vents back here in the rear. Actually opening these up here so we can get some airflow back here. Little storage cubby here. And then down below, 2 USB-Cs that are also backlit back here. I do have lots of leg room back here. These seats do not recline. The front seats, of course, do. Seat belt clips are over here to adjust your seat belt height. Here's a look at that panoramic sunroof, and a look at the infotainment screen and the instrument cluster up front. car seat hookups are right here and also over here on this side. And you have a fold down armrest in the middle. It's squishy yet firm. And it's a pass-through as well. As I shut this door here, listen to the sound. Did you hear that? Nice, solid car. Guys, this car is the most fun car I've ever driven other than my Golf R. I had a GTI beforehand, and when I move these cars and I make videos of these, it makes me really consider buying a GTI in addition to the Golf R. I wouldn't give up the Golf R, but I'd add one of these to the stable too. But I'm not a baller. I don't make that kind of money, so I can't really do that. I'd have to explain it to a wife. So there's no need for me to entertain that further. But I love these cars. They're so fun to drive, and when you hear the turbo, oh, it's exhilarating. It's awesome. Here's a look at the back seat, the back wheel here. That 20-inch Golf R wheel there. A 20th anniversary Golf R wheel. And back here, you put your thumb into the V and lift up under the W, and you open your hatch. Here's a look through from the back to the front. It's a true 5-seat car. So you can get 5 passengers in here. It'll be a little snug, but you can get them in here. This does fold down the seat here too. You just push this little lever here and the seats fold flat. There's a front license plate there. Out of respect for the GTI, we do not put that front plate on unless requested by the customer. Luggage net right here. You have the monster mats right there that has say GTI on them, embroidered cloth mats as well. Cargo blocks right here. And if we lift up the floor here at the cargo protection system here, there is our spare tire right there and subwoofer right there. I'll move that out of the way. That's a quick release subwoofer there. So you just unhook this guy here, unscrew that, and remove the sub. Jack apparatus is off to the side. There's also these little holds here that will hold this floor up in place if you need to change a tire. And you have handholds on either side. Now, there is no spot here for the roadside triangle. That's a European thing. You won't see that on US spec cars. Occasionally one will slip through, but for the most part, you won't see those. There's a handhold on either side, so you just pull on that to close that hatch. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That includes 2 years of included maintenance. On this particular car, it's going to be a 3rd year as well. Also, if you buy from me in Bommarito, St. Peter's, I'm going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. So if you're interested in this car or another one like it, give me a call. 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.